Alright, how you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. We keeps working on this project car, 99 Volvo V70, and we finally got some parts in. We've been collecting them over the last few weeks or so, and we're gonna replace the steering wheel, of course, and we had a hard time finding actually the steering wheel hub for this Volvo. We found some overseas, but it's a little hard to get them shipped over, I think, now, so we're just gonna try this one. We found one from Sparko. It's technically for 960 and 850, but I think I counted the splines here. If I remember right, it was 66. Don't quote me on that one, but so we're gonna try this one out, and hopefully, if it fits, we get go ahead and get the steering wheel. Some of the other parts we collected over the weeks had done, I should say, is those rear brackets for the suspension. Those get pretty rusty, so I decided to have them sandblasted and powder coated. You can't buy a brand new one anymore, they're discontinued. At least that's what I found on the web. But I really like this color. It's almost like a metallic color, and it turned out really good. So we did both sides, and of course we did the rear sway bar at the same time, because this is probably just 5 years old or something like that, and it was old, rusty, and paint was flaking off like crazy. So it turned out really good. Can't wait to put that back on. And of course we get all our new hardware. We're gonna replace all of them wherever it's rusty or hint of rust. We're gonna redo that. And yeah, this 99 is not much rust on it at all. Some of it is just surface rust. We have a few spots, but to be this old car is really good shape. So happy I came across this one, and we're gonna keep working on it. Some of the stuff that we're gonna try new is replacing the hoses with AN hoses. And I came across this company, Color Fittings. I believe they're out of California, and those here are pretty nice looking hose clamps, instead of using the old ugly ones. You see, you have your clamp there, but it goes over the hoses, and it just looks so much nicer. So we're gonna do that, replace all those hose clamps and hoses. Of course we go with AN, and we're gonna replace, this is a 10 AN. This fitting goes into the block. It goes down here. I don't know if you can see it. See if we can get in here. There we go. I'll do this work with one hand here, but there we go. Get some more light on here. He goes there, and now we're gonna hook up. I believe I might have to. I thought it was gonna be a 45, but so this whole coolant hose goes up connected to this one, but we might need 90 degrees, and then we're gonna go underneath there, and it goes up inside the cab there and to the water or the heater core. So but yeah, so that's what we're working on. Of course we got this one here, but I think that's the wrong size. It's supposed to go over here, but it's definitely way too big. It's plumbing thread, so it's totally different, and I measured this one to be 1 inch, but this is a little supposed to be 1, but it's actually a little, it's way too big. So we're gonna call him and see if we can replace that one, and so we can keep working on this one in this winter project. But let's see if this one here fits, and then we can start looking for a steering wheel for this car. So it should be pretty close. Yeah, it's actually, I think it fits right on. Yeah, we got the right one. Nice. One thing we might have to change is this piece here is your goes there for your airbag and a horn. Of course we're gonna replace we're not deleting our airbag system on this car, so but we need the horn whenever we take it out on the road. So we had to figure out, this is your horn, your wire for your horn, and I think, can't remember if this is the one, but we're gonna look at the, see if we can find which wire is going for the horn. But yeah, nice. So now, perfect. I'm gonna tighten that up. All right, we finally made a little progress here. So we got that on, and then now we're gonna start looking for a steering wheel. But we're gonna keep working on the hoses and see what we can do. This one is actually going. If you haven't torn your dashboard apart on your Volvo, this is your fan assembly is here for the whole system. And you have your air conditioning in here. We have deleted that, of course. And this is your heater core for your heater for up on in your cab and up on your windshield. So those hoses that goes from the engine comes up here into from the hole there. So we're gonna work on that, get the right lengths, and see if we can make some progress on this one. It's no big rush, but at least we got some of the parts right. But yeah, so I can see what else we can do here, and thought I'd just show you what we've been up to, and we'll see you on the next one. You guys have a good one. So if you like this content, please subscribe and leave a comment and see what you want to see on this car, and if you have interest in this. Take care. Bye.